Right, we live. We've got Sean in anyway. Hiya, Sean.
Hi,
Nice
Sean.
to see you, mate.
Sean. Shawnee.
He's a good lad, that Sean, you know.
I went to school with Sean.
Did you?
I did.
Jesus Christ.
He was sound at school like he's a nice lad. Oh, he's on the Diet Coke. He's on the Diet Coke, which means there'll be no bumming tonight.
It's not the kid Gary Snake that's just filled it, is it?
No, it's not.
Evening, Rachel. She's been your best friend, Rachel, you know.
I know. Our old alien head. She does look like a Space Raider crisp, though. Let's be honest.
No, but to be honest, she used to be slaphead, didn't she? But then Amy took it off her there. Amy's got that thing now, hasn't she?
Yeah.
And then Alien Head now is that what's he called? I forgot his name now. Eye Opener.
All right.
He is a funny looking fella. He hates me for some reason.
He doesn't like me either. But to be fair, like that's all I know about him is that he's on YouTube and he doesn't like me. So I don't watch him. Does he still do videos? Does he?
Yeah, I think he does them like once every month or something. But
to be fair, though, I don't think he likes anyone.
No, I was just about to say that. He's all he does. He's a very angry little man. He just shouts and screams for fun, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's not what I look for in content. I'm here to have a laugh, me.
Well, I'm trying to, but no one watches me stuff when I try to have a laugh, so I have to be a bit nasty now.
Right, we just threatened to bum me and we'll clip it.
No. Evening, Conan. Evening, Brandine. Let's have a look what Sean said. Let's have a look at Sean. This is Sean, right? Sean is he's one of my biggest fans, right? To be fair, he says all these nasty things, right? But the same kid inboxes me all the time, just like Mossop.
All right.
Same type of photos as Mossop sent.
It's not Sean Mossop, is it?
I don't know. Have we heard out about her lately? I haven't seen her.
I haven't, no.
But for some reason, when I turned my notifications off, they don't even show up now when I go into them. Do you know, on YouTube?
Aye.
So anybody tags me, so I don't know. The only reason I used to was that she used to just be full of me notifications, calling me names.
Hold on, I need to share this live. We might actually get some viewers. What?
We've got 59. That's good for me on a Sunday, you cheeky bastard.
That's 720 on earlier.
Look at this. What is the competition like?
No. It's certainly not a competition.
It's just warming up. I used to get 500 until I started getting you on. That's probably it. I'll tell you what, we both cancelled each other out here.
we need another addict within a few inches of his life, don't we, for you to save? That'll get your views up.
Do you know what I've done tonight? Right, I've done a good thing. You know, I was a good boy yesterday.
Right.
We were invited to a christening, an engagement yesterday.
Right.
Like our lasses mate. Well, they're our mates. And I just said I can't trust myself. I said I can't. I said because if I go, I can't go. I can go and say I'm not going to drink and stuff.
Right.
But it's not going to happen. So I didn't even go, mate. So like I'm missing out, sort of thing. But I'm not missing out.
See,
you know what I mean?
I go to that kind of stuff, but I leave, you know, when people get, because obviously I stay sober, but you know, like when people get too drunk and start repeating themselves and that, I tend to leave around. As soon as that starts, I just go, I've got to go make something up.
But that does my
I've got a live with Sheriff.
But when I'm sober, mate, that does people who are pissed do my head in when I'm sober. So God knows what I'm like when I'm pissed. Well, you know, don't you?
I've seen it firsthand. It's not a pretty sight.
I'm not quite up for that yet, though, Craig. I'm not quite up for put myself in a position.
I see it. I remember when I seen you beat KFC, every single time I went to the toilet or I went out to vape, you were just wandering around the arena by like the back of the arena by yourself. Like, you know, like not where the ring is, like in the corridors. Every time I went to the toilet, I bumped into you. I was like, "Are you watching the fights?" You were like, "Nah, I'm just having a wander around."
Do you know what? I spent a fortune, right? Because you seen the bar, and it was like 3 or 4 people deep, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
So the big piss was just walking up right behind everyone, put my arm over, tapping someone on the shoulder or the head, saying, "Get us a pint, and there's a tenner. I don't want no change. Cost me about a tenner every time I got a drink."
You don't get much change from a tenner for a pint at the arena anyway.
I think they're about £8 a pint anyway.
Is it £8 a pint now? Jesus Christ.
Bit of a dick pissed, Sheriff is, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I seen you pissed. Rachel. I don't know if
When?
Rachel drinks, actually. I don't know if Rachel drinks, actually. I'm just making it
Not
up.
really, no. She goes out, she might have like 2 drinks or something, but she's not a big drinker. She used to be. I'll not tell you how I met Rachel.
No, don't. Just inbox me. Yeah. To be honest, mate, right, when I was younger, I could go out, right, on a sesh for a couple of days and be right as rain. I'm no good now, mate. Like she went out now. She's bad in bed, so I've just kept away today. I've been over, but I've come home. Do you know what I mean?
It's the older we get, mate. How old are you, Sheriff?
46.
So you're a year older than me. You wouldn't think it, would you? Get on the Botox, man. Get on the Botox.
No, I do need to start getting. I'll tell you what, right? Because I've had a mad month, right, where I just fucking abused myself. And,
I don't want to hear about your sex life.
Not in that way, but so I wasn't doing that. I was literally go to the pub, getting pissed.
Aye.
Coming home, like I was there all day. I was like going at 12 o'clock, getting home about 9, sleeping, waking up feeling like shit, waiting for the pub to open, and I was done that for about a month, most days. So I got to the point where fucking running up the stairs, I'm knackered now. Like, because I've just done nothing. So I'm getting back now. I'm getting the dogs out a couple of times a day. I'm just starting to getting a little bit more fucking about us. Do you know what I mean? I've had a word with Simon tonight, and I've said to Simon I'm going to go over early on a Saturday.
Aye.
Just help him out with whatever he needs. So if I can keep busy, like on that Saturday, sort of wandering about, just helping out, it'll stop me sitting there, getting on it.
Aye.
That's what I need. I just need something to take my mind off it. You know what I mean? I sound like a fucking proper addict now, don't I?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what I was over the moon with the other week. Our mutual friend Jimmy McCrory.
Mm-hmm.
When his fight.
Aye.
That Liam Cullen ride. I don't know if you've heard of Liam Cullen before.
Yeah, of course.
He's a really, really, really good fighter.
It was a great fight, actually.
I know, but do you know what I thought? I thought Jimmy's stepping in too deep here. I thought, because he's been out for a long time, he's lost a lot of weight and this, that, and the other. I thought, I can't see him beating Liam. But he did. He was unreal, wasn't
he? Really good.
He's a good role model, Jimmy, to be fair, isn't he?
Jimmy now is, yeah.
Well, I can remember years ago, though, right? I went out drinking with him. And there was a few others, Jimmy Sweeney and all them lot that was up Newcastle. And mate, he could drink him. Jimmy. Yeah. He could.
Yeah, I've been on a bit of a sesh with Jimmy before in the past as well.
You could.
I mean, you're talking. I think it was 2018, 2017, 2018.
Tell you what, that was about the same time I did, mate.
Aye.
I'll tell you what it was. It was a bit.
Well, it couldn't have been any time after that because he's been sober 5 years.
Yeah, it was. There was an event in Gateshead.
Right.
On the Saturday, Jimmy and them were fighting. It was a BKB one, and I went up the next day on a Sunday as well. Just went on a drink with them, but they were like, "Wow, look here."
So breaking news: Brett May's been banned from YouTube for 7 days.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything. It's for posting the Gary Slater video. It's been flagged up as community guidelines thing.
See, I don't get that. Right.
I wouldn't get him banned. He's making me a fucking fortune.
But you know what I don't get about this community guidelines thing? Right? There's a lot of how much you can go through YouTube, right? And you can see fight after fight, people getting beat up in the street and all sorts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Is it only if someone complains?
And it's not that. There's a lot of factors in it. It's like, so if it's a fight where 2 people are fighting each other, then it's got a lot less chance of being struck if it's somebody getting kicked to fuck. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that. Like Gary Slater's video wasn't a fight, was it? It was like it was somebody being brutally attacked. You know what I mean? It's not like a street fight where 2 people are fighting. And it depends on the level of violence that's in there. If there's any blood in there, there's loads of different factors. I mean, I've posted stuff before that's got community guidelines struck, and And I was going through the guidelines, like arguing with them, saying it's not, it's this, this, and this, and they just wouldn't have it. They just wouldn't have it.
He's getting a bit of stick in the comments, Gary. But
yeah,
well, listen, I've done a video, people. Right?
Can't argue, can you?
I'll hold my hands up. I like Gary Slater. I do. Right? I didn't know because I've only seen the video today, and it doesn't look to me. No, it doesn't look. So I do apologise.
There's nothing positive I can say about his behaviour in that video at all.
I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say one way or the other. But from what I've seen, it's not a great thing whatsoever. He should be ashamed of himself, to be fair. Yeah. So I'll put that out there. I'm not going to call some people and not others. It's like, that's just being a hypocrite, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what, I don't think stuff like that is going to help him in his bare knuckle career, Craig.
Certainly not, no.
People and companies don't want people like that representing them.
I could imagine there's like if it, like when videos get put out online of things that happen, and then the police get a hold of them, or the police see them, and then they can bring charges, can't they, with a video against somebody? So hopefully, well, we'll see what happens with him there. But he might get done for that. You never know, do you?
No,
because I don't think they need a victim to make a statement if they've got a video of it.
If that's it, if they can see it, they can press charges themselves, I believe. If they've got any sort of evidence. I got done before for sending threatening messages. I'd had a drink, and I just said I was going to go and put your windows through and all that, and I got arrested just because it was. I deleted the message, thinking I was clever. Fucking pissed. They still had it, didn't they? So it was like they knew I'd done it, and I got done for that. Yeah. I didn't get done for, I got arrested and stuff, but I just said I was joking. So I was pissed. But you can. So they done that because the person said they didn't want to press charges, but the police did. But I didn't. They just locked us up in that. But got a caution. You tired, son?
I'm fucking knackered. Sheriff.
What have you done
a long day.
What have you done the weekend?
What did I do yesterday? Absolutely nothing. Yesterday. I just stayed in. What did I do yesterday? Nothing. I didn't leave the house, did I? Chrissy went out on the piss. Nah, I just didn't do anything. And then, what have I done today? I've been to NA, been out to eat twice. What else? Went to B&M Bargains, bought some wipes. That was fun. Yeah. And then I did a live earlier. I've edited videos. I think I'm just burnt out. Been doing 3 videos a day now for nearly a month.
I love it when people know my life more than I do. It's brilliant. Don't you think it's great? Sheriff's lying. You don't get done for malicious comms. I think you could be a little bit wrong there, mate. It's actually threats, isn't it?
But there's no doxing law in the UK, you know. I hear the term doxing getting thrown about a lot, and I googled it a couple of weeks ago.
What is doxing? Is doxing giving someone's address out?
Yeah.
Is that all it is?
Yeah.
Right.
And there's no. Hold on, I'll.
I didn't know if it was like if it was a couple of different things. What doxing meant? Do you know what I mean?
In the UK, doxing can be illegal depending on the circumstances. It didn't read this the last time I looked. Well, there isn't a specific law against doxing. It can fall under the Data Protection Act 2018, Malicious Communications Act 1988, or the Protection of Harassment 1997. So there isn't an actual doxing law. I think if you just give somebody's address out once, you'd probably be all right. If you continue to do it, it would be classed as harassment. And if you say, and then if you say, here's somebody's address, go and put the fucking windows through, that would be malicious communications, wouldn't it? So I think it's more about how you put the address out.
I didn't think exactly because I didn't think that. Like, I think it's public information, isn't it?
What's public information?
Like where you live.
Yes and no. I see. It's like it in America. There's an actual law against doxing in America. If I went, sheriff lives at this address on a video, I could be arrested straight away for that.
See, I can understand if you said, right, that's where sheriff lives. Go and do something to his house. I can get that because that's enticing trouble, isn't it? But
yeah, well, that would be malicious communications.
Craig was backing him a couple of days ago. Tell you what, Chrissy Gillen, I think we all were backing him a few days ago, mate, to be honest. Because he hadn't done anything like this.
Who's that?
We had nothing to. Nobody had anything to say bad about him at that time. So,
Yeah.
But listen, the thing is, we actually are all saying what he's done was fucking out of order.
Yeah, it was
wrong. It was
terrible behaviour. Don't support that.
Of course, we were backing him. Why not? Why wouldn't we? As far as I was concerned, he's a lovely lad.
I mean, don't get us wrong. He's been nothing but nice to me, and I've known him over a year now. But that behaviour was terrible. Yeah,
it is what it is.
We're not responsible for what everybody we've ever met does ever in their life. You know.
No. Woody Wanderer. No, all the windows and articles are smashed already. You're not far off. Oh, this is a beauty. This. I came home. Somebody is pinched me ring doorbell.
Have they?
The fuck right? I thought, what the? Do you notice? I thought my fucking doorbell's gone. So anyway, this is how fucking thick they are, right?
Is there a video of them nicking it?
They've pulled it off, and there's a video of them because they must have done it. And it fell on the floor. When I've got to pick it up, they fucking bent down to pick it up. So I've got a video, but it's very. You can't see it great. Do you know what I mean? But I thought, fucking beauties. Fucking 90 quid.
Just, I wonder why they've done that. I wonder if they've nicked the Ring doorbell and then they're going to come back tomorrow and burn your house down.
I doubt it. No, I've had loads of trouble with loads of fucking little dickheads around here.
Have you?
Well, what it is, there's
Is it? I thought you were the sheriff. I thought you ran the town.
I'll tell you what, mate. Round here, right? They don't wake up till 11 o'clock on a night, and then just start. You don't really eat a great deal, but what was happening? The council had been round and stuff. There's been loads of complaints and that, and they've given people. I never even bought my ring doorbell. The council give a few different people them.
All right.
Catch.
So they gave them to the local grasses.
Yeah, I asked for one.
I've got one. I think they're brilliant. Me.
Yeah, they are, but I'll tell you what, they do your edit. Mine does my edit, and my settings must be wrong. My setting fucking goes out miles. So, anyone who walks past, it goes off. You can't turn them off, though, can you? But, right, Paul's in the chat. I'll stick the link in there.
Aye.
See what... I'm struggling to get on that. There you go.
Did you see that letter turned up at Danny's work?
But I've got something to tell you about that letter as well, but you didn't notice and you forgot to bring up, mate.
Go on.
When he turned it over, it's just turned up at his work, hasn't it?
No, it's been there. I've had it since Thursday night.
Yeah.
It's been there for a little while.
Sent a while ago. Do you know why it took that long?
Why?
Just had a second-class stamp on from 1983.
I mean, it has taken a while to get from Brett to Danny's work to Danny to me.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, that fight was never going to happen with Bash, right? If you think about it. It's all right, him said he sent Bash money, right? Bash sent him it back and stuff.
But he didn't. But on his videos, he said Bash wanted money and he wasn't sending it to him. He said no. And then he said, Bash is giving me money back. And it's like, well, you said you weren't sending him any?
Yeah, but then the cash was there on Brett's table. It was cash. You don't put 500 quid in an envelope and send it off, do you?
No, certainly not. Bash.
I think what I think he's done. I think he's given Bash 500 quid to pretend they're going to have a fight to get some content.
Have you seen Bash's content from today?
He's out of his head, isn't he? He looks pissed.
Aye, well, he's getting in the fucking ice bath and that.
He's been in and out of it since fucking 3 o'clock this morning. Did you see when he went to the sauna?
You don't have to go in an ice bath at 3 o'clock in the morning in this country. You just need to stand outside. It would be just as cold.
The sniffing sheriff.
Pingu the Pingu.
Well, it's not that Pingu because he's banned. So he's banned. I'll tell you what, it'll take a hit to the wallet from that because he's been doing well, hasn't he?
And mine.
You just have to start with someone. You're not starting with someone like Andy Smith.
Aye, but Andy Smith doesn't do the views. I see Andy Smith for me. It's like a passion project taking the piss out of Andy Smith. I don't really get paid that much for it, but it just makes me feel so good inside. But Brett was a money earner. Well, apparently, right? Just a rumor. I'm not saying. I don't know if it's definitely true. Apparently, Decker's got a new lass, and the two of them are on the smack.
Oh, fuck off.
On my mother's grave, I've been told that by several people that live in Carlisle, to the point where I'm starting to think there's some truth in it. I mean, we'll find out in a few weeks, because Decker will be back now in a matter of weeks. So we'll find out if he's on the smack. He'll not be able to hide that very well, will he?
So do you think then, right? Do you think that he set a channel up, right, saying he's going to do stealth camping? Do you think really he's just going to be fucking homeless because he's a crackhead? And he's just using that as a...
Here's a plot twist for you. Decker and his new lass end up in Paddy's shed. That's the stealth camping. Paddy wouldn't have him, would he? I don't think Paddy would have Decker there.
I wouldn't have thought so. I wouldn't have thought so, mate. Imagine Decker in the shed. Scotty's homeless again, I thought I'd tell you.
He would. So is that definite now, then, is it?
Well, a couple of people have reached out and said he's homeless again. Apparently he's in Walker, homeless in Walker. But he never went back to Gateshead Angels, and she's got his bank card because apparently he lost his bank card. It got sent to her as the new one. And he hasn't been back for it. She's been in touch quite a few times to see if I've heard of Scotty, and he haven't.
Aye.
But Paul, I've put the link in there somewhere.
Decker's on the crack, mate. Is he? Oh, well, I suppose you... See, if he's on the crack, he's probably on the smack as well. It's not the easiest drug to come down off crack. Trust us.
But if you look at the size of Decker, because he's a big lad.
Aye.
If he starts on the smack, you'll see him deteriorate very quickly, won't you? Just because he's a big lad.
Well, I mean, look at Scotty G, because Scotty G 3.5 years ago, he went like a frail old man, is he? Like he was now. I mean, he weren't as big as Decker, but he looked healthy. Yeah, he looked healthy. He did look healthy. Yeah, I must admit. But I don't know. I don't think he was on the smack. You know, I think he's just on the. I think what he was doing, he was on them blues. And he did tell us, like, he said he used to smoke crack. He said he used to smoke crack, but he said that wasn't, he said he could take it or leave it. He said, like, he wasn't, but like, as long as he had his blues, crack was just yeah, crack was a treat. To me, if you're addicted to opiates, you're addicted to opiates. It does the exact same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like if you, I can't think of anything because I'm not tired.
There you go. Scott's sleeping on Welbeck
Road, Walker. Jesus.
I know where Walker is, but I couldn't tell you where.
Well, Welbeck Road is Welbeck Roads. Is that where the cash point got stolen out of the wall? Yeah. It's lovely around there. Lovely place.
It's rough over there. I think Walker's rough though, isn't it? To be fair.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been told. Oh, he's Paul. Should we let him on or keep him in the background like he kept me in the background for 20 minutes the other night?
The background for 20 minutes? That's terrible. Hello, mate.
You okay, mate?
What are you doing there, racking the line up?
He's found
what's that? What you got?
He's found one of his stash, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. What's the chicken?
Oh?
What's the chicken?
That can't be good for you.
I wouldn't say it's good for you. It's Indian. It's nice.
I've never heard of it. Butter chicken.
Never heard of it?
No.
You never heard of Indians?
Geronimo. Better Geronimo.
Look, hey, he's the sheriff. He'd run them all out of town, didn't he?
They're like it's like a Chinese but spicier, sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had Indians, but I've never heard of butter chicken. I used to get like a I just get like a madras or something.
Lovely.
Big lad one here. Well,
I've had a Vindaloo before. I get the Vindaloo, but I did enjoy it. It was
dressed for the lads, couple of cans of Foster's, friend to bum people, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Bum people and have a fucking foul. Yeah.
What? Every time I see you out the corner of my eye, you're looking at us with utter disgust. What?
Getting going up there, lass. I think it could be something to do with talking about bumming, Craig. Maybe.
What?
Just a guess, do you know what I mean?
We're just talking, just three adult heterosexual males talking about bumming on the internet. What's wrong with you?
What do you think of the Brett situation then, Paul?
The which sitch?
Brett and Bash.
Pathetic, innit?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
There's no. It's like.
Look at Craig's face. Look at Craig's face. Brett's banned for 7 days.
Honestly, it's probably cost me the best part of $1,000 being bored for 7 days. Luckily, I've got 5 or 6 Brett videos I haven't covered yet.
Yeah, I think he's just paid him 500 quid to fuck pretend they're having a fight because he'll have made that back on views.
Oh, he can definitely afford it. I mean, he's made me £1,200 this week. So when and he does a lot more views than me. So £500 to keep that going would be nothing to him. Is he that clever though?
He does well though, doesn't he? Hey, I've just seen a little video of him there, fucking crying because he's had his
yeah, no.
Have you seen JDP's? What's that about, guys? Come here. What the fuck? JDP promotions.
You what? What? JDP promotions?
Have you not heard that? Have you not heard that, Andy?
Nah.
No.
Have you heard about it, Craig?
Yeah. I've got a video about it. Do you want us to show you?
God.
Yeah, I think that's where I seen it.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Can you get it on here, like?
Of course I can. You just have to okay it. But 2 seconds, I'll find it.
Brutal. And now every time he does a video, he goes, yeah. JPD promotions at the end of it.
I'll tell you what, give him his due. He says God loves a trier. It's something different every week with him, isn't it?
I feel like he should stand somewhere else in his house now.
I know, yeah, he's got, yeah.
I can't say that.
Why is he standing in the corner? Why is he got to stand in the corner out the way?
His man told him he had to.
His lass must be sick of him by now. She must just walk past him and just think, just get a job.
Can you remember the ones where can you remember the videos where he put
right, has that asked you for permission now?
At the stage.
Right, here we go. This is JDP's new video to promote his boxing promotions company.
My name's JDP. I'm back with another one. Well, anyway, right. This is how good I am at promoting. I need to know if anybody's got any skipping rope for Andy Pandy to hold so I can make a ring. And I need some manky mattress for a base. This is how much I know about promoting. Yeah, because I don't really know fuck all, really. And yeah, what you got to do, you've got to fight for free. Because I don't actually have any money. So yeah, if anybody's got any skipping rope for Andy Pandy and a manky mattress for Brett and me, yeah, I can do my promotions. Ideally, really, I shouldn't be saying I'm a
JDP thinks, by the way, that this is a toy mouse that women carry around in their handbag.
I don't know. Fuck.
Have you done this?
Oh.
No, it's on my channel, but I didn't do it.
Good.
This is not JDP's video.
With Brett me calling all shots, I have to keep chunking my money. I don't actually earn anything, you know, because yeah, he's the one that brings the numbers. So unfortunately, I make about 1 pence, bit like what I earn on TikTok. So yeah, I just need to know if anybody's got a skipping rope and a manky mattress.
Should I actually have a look at JDP's actual videos?
I actually know that voice. I know that voice.
I'm Negras.
I know that fucking voice.
Oh God, where's the one where he's having breakfast in that?
Oh, JDP.
Aye.
I'm not subscribed to him anymore.
No, Sheriff, he's done.
Yes, the people. What's happening? Been busy today out on the old rubbish removals. You know how we do.
On the rubbish removals.
I've started watching him.
Yeah.
I've started watching him because he's that bad.
Has he shaved his beard off, honey? Somebody tell us he shaved his beard off. He has.
What the fuck's that? That's not a mustache. He's got about 6 pubes on each side. He's hardly top selling, is he?
Looks like he stuck his face in an ice cream, doesn't it?
Like you said, a little swipe over his head.
I didn't realise his face was that shape, so I understand why he had that beard now.
quite
You know what
chubby,
it
isn't
is,
he?
all right? You know how I said he's easily led by comments? He shaved that off because DMT's been bullying him in the comments about his beard, you know, so only recently shaved that off.
I didn't even know he had one.
Oh, hi, let's go back a few videos and have a look at the... you look like...
6 a.m.
Look at that, man.
stands the challenge.
I thought he was going for like a
I thought he...
Muslim look.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought he was trying to start a beef with Decker.
Yeah.
That's what, when you've said that about the Muslim look, I get that. I get the fucking book. There's no where's all the hair up here. There's no hair under his bottom lip. He's a cockney.
This could well easy be an Al Qaeda video, couldn't it? We are coming for you and your country.
He got kicked out of an Amish community.
You will never stop us.
Bloody hell, JD. I'm going to have to subscribe to him again, Anna, just to have a laugh.
Yeah, hit the bell button.
You have as well, haven't you?
Happening, so just a quick little update. I've had word from Brett and word from Bash. So without any messing, let's get straight into it, shall we?
Where is he? An allotment?
Yes, the people, what's happening? So we've had word from Brett and from Bash. And
I bet you there's
the
mum's
fight
father
is now
can
going to
do
happen
videos in
between
the
12
house.
and 1 o'clock.
He's
Bash
either in the
is
corner
coming
or
from the
outside in
grave
the street.
to Doncaster, as we
That
all know.
beard is terrible, like,
I believe
isn't
it's
it?
around 6 hours.
Yeah.
I can't decide. Can we have a little vote? Can you put 1 in the chat if you think he looks better with the beard, or 2 if you think he looks better without it?
Or
And
3.
We're just going to get loads of 3s, aren't we?
Or 3 if he looks better without his fucking head. You didn't realise how fat he was.
He's fucking massive, GDP.
Can I just ask as well, why does he have to do that when no one does his videos? Why does he have to be like walking rare on the camera every time?
He's not. That's just the size of his fat head.
It's,
Just takes up the screen.
I think just pull it back a little bit, bro.
I think he maybe...
It looks like he's doing something naughty there.
Look at his nose.
He looks two young girls in front of him while he's walking with that fucking face.
God, have you seen his complexion as well?
What he's done is stopped this morning, so they're going to get it on.
Is that his £700 coat? What's got
It's
the
£400, £400. He's got the receipt, mates, from Flannels. Show you the QR code on it if you want.
Keep your fingers on the pulse
Where
today,
the fuck
guys.
is it?
As you all know,
Is
all
it a fish market?
going on. He's just having a little stroll down the canal. Have a little business meeting about
Is he going to that cottaging place in Manchester?
new fighters to JDP Promotions over a nice little breakfast, as you do, people. So
Business meeting.
make sure you're all leaving me your comments. Let me know what you think. Who wins this fight today? I mean, Bash is a tough old fella. Me and my pal was talking about it before.
No, he's not. He's not.
Brett May, resounding levels of power. Like I said, absolute world beater. He's the next AJ. With JDP in his corner, the new Eddie Earn. We're on
Eddie Gurn.
So, let me know your thoughts. Like I said, guys, we'll see you all on the next video. Just a quick update, this one. Nothing too long.
All of his videos are really just about nothing, aren't they?
I can't really comment on that.
Well, no, at least yours have an underlining tone of bumming in most of them.
I can't believe you haven't pulled him on this, Jared.
Yes, people, what's happening? So, as you've seen,
Look at his beard with that effect on.
Well, no, JDP. I'll have a go at him. I'll have to have a look at some videos and see and do a little.
things have not really gone to plan.
Oh, this is the one where he's showing off his breakfast.
Inside story of what's happened.
This is his
story. Let's get straight.
No, I knocked you. Yes.
Look at these people, record time. Look how much of that breakfast I've had. And I've already signed
4 beans
Brett
at the
May's
human.
next fight deal for after Bash. Good breakfast there, fella.
I'm on my next fight deal.
What's happening? So, as you'll have just seen there, threw up a little, a short clip of the business meeting that JDP was on this morning with another potential fighter who could be signing for the JDP roster.
He was definitely having breakfast with Andy Smith, wasn't he?
That very
He's having
soon.
breakfast with his fucking kid or something.
Very close to signing it. Obviously, I told him I'd got the Brett and Bash fight over the line, had that signed, sealed, and delivered. As I filmed my little video with him, I was literally about to leave him. He pretty much gave me his word he was going to sign this contract. I just had to get it drafted. Then we find out what's gone on with Bash, and the man pulled the plug. He said, obviously, he wants to see what happens with Brett first before he signs himself to the promotion company, which is perfectly fine by us over here at JDP Promotions. Of course, you want to know that you're going to get the best opportunities through the promotion company.
Who's us? Promotions.
Do you reckon that boxing gloves really signed by Bash and Brett?
Exactly. So Barley's a bit like that. I've said, let's go away, see what goes on in the near future. We'll come back. We'll have another meeting over the next week or two. And then we'll get his final decision, whether he signs for us or whether he doesn't. But anyway, let's get into what we all want to hear. Now, as we all know,
now, whoever the person was eating breakfast,
the Bash and Brett fight is not going to head
Such a big
today.
surprise.
Through no fault.
What really happened was he went out, he had breakfast, and then he went to sign on.
Brett paid the man the kicking money, he sent him the money.
We sat opposite him in that meeting.
Aye.
His first fucking signing, Kung Fu Kev. Kung Fu Kev's going to be the poster boy of JDP Promotions.
Who is us?
People, what's happening? Baby Earn 2.0 is only back with another video for you, beautiful people. So, should we get straight into it nice and quick today? Let's get straight in.
Come on, people, with or without the beard, what you saying?
The bare knuckle boxing combat world, which I think is a well-earned rest, as we all...
He doesn't look like he's sleeping very well either.
I think he looks better with a beard, to be honest.
Yeah.
But he needs to get rid of the pencil fucking tash.
Weird, isn't it? It's weird.
An absolute legend, King of Doncaster. And yeah, he deserves his time on the...
Is the pencil tash just on the right-hand side? Because I can't see any hairs on the left.
Of course. After what's gone on in the last few days, you know, he's done everything he can to get this fight on with Bash. And for whatever reason, Bash has chose to not turn up, and he's not here anyway. So, yeah, we're going to move on from the Bash fight now. I am currently in talks with Jimmy Justice about Brett's next fight. Also, big shock. Ho, you're not going to expect this one. But I've had...
What, you're going to shave your tash?
Personal contact from Paul Venice's agents telling me that Paul is very interested in signing with JDP Promotions. He's heard about the sort of opportunities that we're getting Brett.
Right, I'm sorry, that's where I draw the line.
I sent Paul a link on Messenger earlier because I said he was on. Whether or not he's fucking seen it or read it, I said jump on if you want. So he likes to have a little he likes to have a little chat about Bash, doesn't he?
Do you know when he keeps referring to us at JDP Promotions? Who's the us?
Him and his tash.
He's full of shit. He's absolutely full of shit. He sat like someone said in the comments. He's sat in Wetherspoons.
His beard's gone solo and started a rival promotion.
I don't think he realises, right, the stuff that goes into like putting a show on. Do you know what I mean?
Go on. Quite a lot of money.
Exactly, you need a couple of quid, don't you? Unless you pretend to be Shadow.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, someone said this. Venice hasn't got an agent. I don't know. I don't think he.
No, he hasn't. I know he hasn't.
I know he hasn't got a manager either, has he? He just fucking. It's just a team, innit? It's just like he's.
He has a team. He has coaches, stuff like that. But he doesn't have a manager or an agent. That would be silly because he would just be given a percentage away for something he can do himself. Like he's not on a level where he needs somebody to just run that side of things, is he?
Well, that's it. The thing is, Big Well probably phones him, right? Do you want to fight this fight? Do you want to fight
exactly.
that fight? Doesn't need to be anybody in the middle, does there?
No.
Someone in the middle saying, "Oh yeah,
I mean, don't get us wrong. If he wants to pay me 10% to talk to Bakewell for him, I could do it."
Are you going down to Manchester as well?
No.
Are you not?
No. I've just got too much on.
Yeah, well, I would love to go though. Just for all you haters, because every time I go to a show, I usually get death threats. But just to let you know, I will be in Manchester. I'll probably go about 2:00. Just to let you know, I might even get some button chicken.
Shoot him. Fucking shoot him. Well, you all right?
That was I had fucking three threats up when I went up Walk a dome.
Oh, look, FFM launching soon's in the chat.
JDP would sign up for OnlyFans. Oh, what just FFM? Oh, FFM. Marty will be Marty's bankrolling JDP new company.
Martin messaged me the other day and he said it's not actually pronounced FFM anymore. It's pronounced FFM.
Yeah, he's bankrolling JDP. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Is what?
Bankrolling JDP's new promotion. Silent partner.
Because Brett and Bash did fight each other. It's just it was on FFM exclusively, so nobody's seen it.
Yeah, members only.
Yeah.
So no one's going to get to see it. Sorry, Marty, I'm only kidding.
They're all celebrating on the yacht now.
They are, aye.
I'm still waiting for him to pick me up in his yacht. From,
He's coming over soon, isn't he? He's coming over just to chin GDP, apparently.
Who is?
FFM.
Has he fed up with JDP, like?
Aye, they're not pals anymore.
I've got Marty on here, but I haven't got JDP, so I haven't seen Marty put much on here lately, to be honest.
There you go, JDP. You can be your next fighter on your own promotion, can't you? Fighting Karate Marty.
Fight weight.
I love the way you say Karate Marty in your accent. Karate Marty.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. He's a big lad, JDP, isn't he? Apparently.
Tall,
I think he's a tall lad.
Yeah, but I think anybody, right? So the only time I've ever seen him stood next to anybody, he was stood next to Murphy, who's an actual dwarf. So I don't know. He might be. JDP could be 5 foot tall and he'd still look massive next to Murphy. So I don't know.
Well, can you remember that video you shared? I think you shared it the other day about Brett. It was only a short. Brett and the probation crew. Right?
Yeah.
Did you not see the little fella who was doing that? Fucking Chris Murphy on it. Shit.
That picture with JDP is
It's fucking legendary, that.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Oh, reach it if you're watching. Jump on.
Oh, hi, your pal Richard's back, isn't he?
Yeah, he's back.
I done a nice video about him.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I done a really nice video about him. He hasn't replied, though.
I think you should spare him, me, Sheriff. I don't think you should chin him anymore. I think you should just give the bloke a break. You've already got him sacked from his job.
He was going to chin me. Yeah, he got him sacked from his job. He's still sat in the same fucking van now. Yeah, it's...
Has he mentioned you?
No.
No.
He mentioned this. He mentioned me, said he's going to come and fill me in after Christmas. Then he said, we got him sacked from a job, then realised that the day before he'd said, oh, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. And then once he got sussed out, he fucking turned his channel off.
I've heard a rumour that he's hired the services of Birmingham-based hitman, the assassin JDP.
The fucking assassin. Did you hear him on the phone to his pal? Yeah, we were the assassins, weren't we? Fuck off.
Oh, I could ring my pals and they'd agree to anything I said if I told them.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'll be like, where were we in jail, mate? Alcatraz. Aye, Craig, aye, Alcatraz. What did we used to do in Alcatraz? Oh, we used to run the jails.
I'm going to have to tell you what, I'm going to have to start watching Danny G as well. Because I don't know anything about I've never watched the lad, so I'm going to have to start...
Well, there's a podcast he did with Sean Atwood, and there's a video on my channel of me going through that podcast. Watch that. That's a great introduction to Danny G.
Yeah. Did you pull the Conor anything up, Craig?
No, not yet.
Oh, is that the one where he said he wouldn't fight him because his hands were worth 200 grand or something?
Yeah.
Something like that? Because he's a professional golfer or something.
He's a semi-pro. He reckons he's a semi-pro basketball player and a semi-pro golfer on the Sean Atwood podcast.
Is he like, or is he full of shit?
You have to see for yourself.
Right, I'm gonna go with full of shit.
Don't be judgmental.
If there was just Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I would go with full of shit as the question for £1 million. I wouldn't need to phone a friend on out.
Apparently he put it on Reach and Reach is shit himself, you know. Apparently. The bump didn't.
Are you impressed?
I thought Reacher put it on Danny G, and Danny G shit himself. But then the sheriffs sheriff ran them all out of town. That's what I got told.
Yeah.
I didn't run anybody. He ran himself out of town for fucking talking shite, didn't he? Reacher.
I've just got a very nice message off Rachel there for calling her space raider head earlier. Sorry, Rach.
And that was Craig. It wasn't me.
It does look like a space raider.
I said you didn't look like an alien in that. You look. It was eye opener. I even said that Amy slapped woman. See, I'm sticking up for her. I'm a new best friend now. Yeah,
what's that look for?
No, that's supposed to be the right one tonight, is she?
Well, what it is, she's hung over because she went on one of them brunch things yesterday, you see.
Oh, the bottomless brunches.
Well, I call her Johnny Brunch. She seems to be on one every weekend, but she doesn't drink, though. She doesn't drink.
I know, it's the same as her. And then she said there was it's the same as her. She's in bed now. She said, "Oh, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to having a drink on Saturday." Well, I'm not drinking. She's come at the show, I think. If I let her. I might not even let her yet. She's just too much of a bad influence, Craig.
I haven't.
SH Legal just said in the chat there, Craig hid the frying pan. Did you know, Sheriff, Chrissy hit us with a frying pan once?
I did not.
She did.
Well, to be fair, you've probably asked for it, to be fair.
You hit himself, Sheriff.
I do. Nobody's going to believe you that I hit myself with a frying pan. It was you, Chrissy. I was drunk, but I wasn't that drunk.
How'd you hit yourself with a frying pan, you lunatic?
I didn't hit myself with a frying pan. I'm in an abusive relationship.
I know, but I don't think Chrissy sounds like the violent type.
No, they never do. They never do.
Quiet ones are always the worst.
She's now quiet about it.
They do say that. So what's that say about Brett then? He's absolutely fuck all.
Well, he's going to be quiet this week. Hey!
Tell you what, Paul.
Yeah.
Gary's let himself down, hasn't he?
Oh yeah. Fucking hell.
Gary.
Yeah.
Sad doing it because he's a nice fucking lad.
It's mad, mate. You all need to fucking stop fucking about on the streets when the
without
walk
me, right? I'll tell you what. Without me trying to sit here and say that what he done was okay, right? Which is not what I'm doing. Is I get to points where I'm fucking blaked and on a session and that, right? Where I fucking start. I don't go out with intention to start. But I do.
We all know this, Sheriff.
So I'm saying, if Danny wasn't on the sesh, that probably
just
wouldn't have
because you've
happened.
deleted your lives, Sheriff, doesn't mean we haven't seen it.
No point deleting the clip. You should have them, don't you?
We've got the clip.
Yeah. No, but again, like I'm saying, if he hadn't had a drink and he wasn't on a sesh, that wouldn't have happened, I bet you.
No, I agree.
It gets you into that fucking stupid fucking.
I agree, mate. It's that. I'm not. Don't want to make a aspersion, but it's that powder and fucking.
I know.
A million percent. It's fucking horrible stuff. That, you know what?
Yeah,
it doesn't make anybody nice, does it?
It's the devil, mate.
No. Do you know what it is for me? I'm okay if I'm in. If I go out with our lass and do it.
If you're in a straight jacket.
I'm all right.
you were about to say you're all right if you're in the house or in good company, but many of your lives have been in the house or in good company.
Yeah, but I've been out somewhere. I've been out and I've kicked off. When I've been out and I've been in the mud when I've come home.
Wasn't he with you the first time he was threatening to bomb people?
Yeah, he's done a brutal one in Andy's.
Yeah, I was with Rodders. It was about that. The first bumming one was. I think he's gone now. I can't remember his name. Oh,
I rung Rodders the next day and he was
Romeo, whoever he is.
He said you'd only had 2 cans of Foster's as well.
Fuck off. He was waiting outside for the fucking drop off by the time I fucking got there. You fucking know I'm not lying.
No, I know.
I said, what were you phoned the taxi for? Where are we going?
Taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but put it this way, this is how bad Rodders was, right? Because he loved the sesh, Craig. I pulled up in my car outside his back gate. He was stood there waiting with a fucking can in his hand, waiting for a taxi to come. Fucking then I thought we were going to meet Paul. Have a couple of these first.
Bibby's right in the chat. That was the night Sheriff did a bump on camera. That's correct.
Right, I've been paid. Noxie's so kindly put £1.99 in to say, Paul, ask Craig about walking back from the Causey.
Do you want to tell this story, Chrissy? I'll give you a mic. I'm not telling it. I'm not telling it. This is Craig on speed days. This. Do you want a mic? Give me a second. I'll get a mic.
Is it a good one? Like, is it embarrassing? I hope it's embarrassing.
I think it's fucking embarrassing.
I'm on the last.
Hold that.
And you always 3 minutes left.
Got all the gear, like, hasn't he, Paul?
Oh,
Got all the gear, hasn't he?
I've got 4 of these.
Yeah, because Craig's professional, isn't he? He's not fucking like
I'll bring you that T-shirt as well on Saturday, Craig.
You what?
I'll bring you that T-shirt if you want it.
Oh, the anti-cult one. Please do. Please do.
I'll bring you the T-shirt if you give me one of yours.
I want it signed by you in Aztec Media. Chrissy, check it, Mike.
Yeah.
Hello.
Paul, bring the badges.
I can't hear anyone.
You what?
I can't hear anyone.
Oh, you can't. Do you want to hear people, do you?
I can hear you. Yeah, bring some badges. We'll
Right, we'll have an anti-cult day out.
There'll be more people. More people that hate me in Hartlepool than hate you. I've lived here all my life. I've been a twat for fucking 40 years.
Yeah.
I learned how to make music in Hartlepool in the 90s. I used to get the train there to a studio there every Tuesday.
Was it called the studio?
Can't remember now. It was owned by a guy called Paul Cook, who was from Durham. Are your headphones on now, Chrissy?
Yeah, turn them down a bit.
Yeah, no problem. How's that?
All right, Gareth.
How are then, Chrissy? Tell the South Causey story.
Hi. Me and Craig have been having an argument, right? But I can't remember what it was about.
We're having a blazing row in South Causey over
No,
Sunday lunch.
so-
I've been awake for about 4 days.
West Causey, by the way, just so people know, West Causey.
Like on the way to Durham.
Yeah, it's a bar. It's not a bar. It's like a hotel, isn't it? Like it's health spa and
Yeah.
not the kind of place you'd have a domestic in.
It's called the South Causey Inn. You can like rent cottages and people get married there, and it's got pods outside that you can have baby showers in and meals and.
It's where Noxie stood on me brand new Yeezys.
Is that what happened? Then someone got married and then used to decide to have a domestic in front of them.
No, we just
They
gone
do
there for
really
the
nice
really
Sunday
nice
dinner.
Sunday lunches.
So we went for Sunday dinner and we're having a bit of a domestic on the way there. So when we got there, he was kicking clean off, but like under his breath. I was crying to the point where there was nobody else in this part of the room. Where like as they'd slowly left, the staff had not put people in the room with us.
I didn't notice that.
And I was just like trying not to make it obvious that I was crying as they were like dishing the food out onto the table, and they're both looking at me as if we've like lost the plot.
Well, I had lost the plot.
So as we left, I don't know what he was saying in the car, but I stopped the car and was like, "Do you know what it is? You can fuck off, get out my car." So he gets out the
Now,
car.
bear in mind, it's a country lane, right? My phone's dead as well.
I seen him
I
get
should
out.
have thought that before you started being a twat.
So as I drove off, I could see him just shaking his hands in the air, like he didn't know what to do, and then threw his phone in the air, and then started me house keys into a bush.
So then I starts walking across it, right? And what she would do is she would pull forward in the car 'cause she was about, 500 meters in front of us. So every time I got round the corner on this country road, her car would pull off again, right? But hold on, though. Right? But isn't this genius, right? Came round one corner, and I pretended I'd hurt my leg, and I started limping. She let us in the car. And then we got out of the car. She was like, "What happened to your limp?" And I was like,
Right. The big question is, did you climb in the bushes and get a house keys back?
No,
They're still there.
They're still there.
Hey.
Bear in mind, right? It's a country lane, so every single part of the field looks exactly the same. And she's like, "Go and get me keys." I was like, "Where are they?" She was like, "I don't know. You threw them." And I looked. There's no lamppost. There's no point of reference. It's just all the same. I was like, "Well, they're gone." That cost us a few quid.
In a ditch.
That's the thingy. Durham, it's all countryside Durham, isn't it? A lot of it is.
Well, so to get there, I think you go up past Wickham, and then you keep going past whatever the next village is. Sunnyside. You turn left at Sunnyside, takes you all the way up to the South Causeys if you're going to head towards Stanley.
Yeah, someone's just pulled on East Stanley.
Yeah, and it's just next to Stanley. So
The Sunday lunches are beautiful though.
yeah, they're really
They're
nice.
not as nice with a fully fledged drugged fueled domestic going on next to it.
I mean, it's all right. We nearly had a domestic with Noxie and Clary there.
Did we?
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
And they all on Chrissy's side anyway. Noxie's on Chrissy's side, Craig. So
I don't think Noxie and Clary have never seen me on it, have they?
No, he's a lucky guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chrissy said it was only last week.
I wish.
She said you're not just in NA now, you're in anger management.
Needs anger management.
I don't think I need that. I just need rid of you.
That's it.
I'm 448 days, 20 hours, 26 minutes, and 25 seconds sober.
Well,
now,
I'm a week.
Now I'm 448 days, 20 hours, 26 minutes, and 37 seconds sober.
Right, Chrissy, the thing is, right? The thing is, Chrissy, when you're going out on these bottomless brunches, you're supposed to back your guy.
Mm-hmm.
I did used to drink considerably more than I do now.
Oh, that's all right. So did I.
I just couldn't go out with her yesterday because I knew I'd have started.
Once you have one, innit?
Yeah.
I can't.
Hello.
Yeah, you could do that. Nice pussy. You can do that though, Paul, can you?
Yeah, I can have like, well, say yeah, I can have 3 or 4 sometimes, and then as long as I stop, then I'll just go. I'll get tired. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not really a cat lover, but I don't mind the colour of that one.
Oh, he's beautiful. Go on, you.
He's naughty.
Sorry, Paul.
He's not. He's still a kitten. He's not even 1 yet. In fact, he's about 9 months, isn't he?
Yeah. I can have a couple and then leave. Like I've been out quite often with my friends where I'll just have 1 or 2 and then we're sat in the beehive on the big market and I'm like, why am I here? I'm going home.
She's Woody.
Yeah, can't away off. Sheriff will be threatening to bomb it. I'll bomb me a cat in front of you.
If I have a couple of drinks, right? If I had a couple of drinks and then went home, which I've done it before a couple of times after work, I just feel like shit. I feel tired. And
you just go to sleep. If you go to bed, it's all right if you have 3 or 4 drinks and then just go home and go to bed. Have your tea and then go to bed.
Yeah,
what's the fucking point in that? If you don't ruin your life, what's the point in starting?
That's my fucking point. If I'm
my mate who's in recovery, Craig, he goes fucking mad at me. He'll come to ours and say like I'm having a beer and I'm being a bit naughty, right? He'll go to me, have one of them, have another one. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, you're a fucking black fucking drinker, you fucking whatever. He goes mad. You know what I mean?
Is that Nixie?
Yeah.
Nixie, right? That picture I seen of you's not the other week. I thought, fucking me. Nixie, you've had some fucking good gear there. He's fucking somewhere.
Nah, he gains anyway, mate. It's just yours.
I still do it now, loads. I still do it now.
Yeah, no, Nixie's extreme. I'll show you the picture. You'll laugh your head off, Craig.
Craig, I thought he'd been in with Danny Christie, right? His fucking jaw was fucking over here.
Yeah, well, a couple of girls I know in recovery. A couple of girls I know in recovery today posted the thing saying, isn't it a beautiful feeling not fucking caring? And they must have bumped into someone who was off their head. And I put this up. I posted this. And went, fuck's sake, where is it?
Craig's wired on catnip. What's catnip?
Just like a herb, isn't it?
Yeah, cats love it.
Speaking
yeah, but is it for cats?
Yeah, it's for cats.
Is it for cats though?
The clues in the name.
Yeah, we've got some spray. Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Do you think cats just call it nip? Fucking hell! Oi, oi!
Fucking 2 year clean. What do you mean he was like fucking 3 years ago?
5 years clean him now.
Imagine what he was like fucking 10 years ago, Craig.
But you know what he does? You know what he does, Craig? He drinks about, like he comes with me to all the events and that, and he takes flasks of coffee everywhere with him. Mate, he does about 3 flasks of coffee a day. It's insane.
Yeah. I used to drink a lot of coffee when I first gave Speed up. I don't now.
Nixie takes a packed lunch to every BKFC.
He does, yeah. When you go to the after party, we've been in the after party before, and he's like got his fucking rucksack in the nightclub with a flask of coffee in there. Like, what the fuck, lad?
Surprised to let him in with it.
They did.
Right, I'm going to go anyway because I've been on an hour. Sheriff, I'll send you that. I'll email you that invoice over tomorrow. All right, mate?
Yeah, no bother, mate. No, but to be fair, mate, my fucking life took a hit because you're on. Have a quick look in 10 minutes. It'll be about 300 in.
Yeah.
No, geez, Craig, I've enjoyed it again, mate. We should do it every week or something.
We definitely should do it. It's just every time you ask us as a Wednesday or a Sunday, and they're the only 2 nights of the week I'm in NA.
Well, I can do, to be honest, I can do any night. It makes no difference to me, to be fair. Like a random wank night, like a Tuesday night's a shit night, isn't it?
Well, Bibby's got night owls on a Tuesday. In fact, I'm going to do night owls this Tuesday. I think me, Bibby, and Bobby should do one together for old time's sake.
The Bibster.
Is Bobby still kicking about?
Yeah.
No, he's still about, Bobby.
Bring it on.
I promise I won't call him Beetroot anymore. He was very easy to get.
He's very mischievous, you aren't you?
I shag his dad.
He was very. Who said that? Was that Chrissy?
No, that's Big P.
I shag his dad.
I thought that was your last shouting that.
No, that's JDP stepmom. I've got these 3 buttons, all right?
Bring it on.
He's pressing the buttons there, Paul.
I shag his dad.
And then the last ones.
And I'll show you what a tangerine is.
That's fucking Sharon.
It's not Sharon, it's Big P.
I'll tell you what I'm going to.
Hold on, I've got a Chrissy button. Where's my Chrissy button? It's this one, isn't it?
The tablet.
Aye.
The tablet.
Have you got one of me? Haven't you got one of
the tablet?
Me, like saying, I'll bum you.
No, but I will have for
yeah, he will next time.
What have I said there?
Oh, God almighty.
He's gone. He's all right, Craig, isn't he?
Yeah, he's all right, mate.
I don't mind. Like I say, I really enjoyed the other one. What was 3 done, mate? It was canny. Night Rage. Yeah,
it's all right, mate. Good chat, mate. I go to his channel to fact check stuff and that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. To be honest, he puts a lot into it, doesn't he? Like, well, I don't.
Yeah, come on. We just fucking turn on, don't we? And fucking chat shit.
I'm going to have to subscribe. Look, I unsubscribed to loads of people before. I'm going to have to stick a couple back on just so I get to see what I'm fucking been missing.
I can't believe you hadn't seen that JDP stuff. That's brutal.
No, I haven't. He's not blocked on here because what I've done, I went on the do you know where you go on your block list? I unblocked nearly everybody. Just to give everyone because I didn't know it was blocked off the mods and stuff. So I thought I'll just unblock everyone, and then if people start
when are you going to get him, Marty? Marty, tell him you want to fight him on his promotion.
On his promotion. JDP. I'll have to do a video about him because you know, for the fact he'll jump straight on his money.
JDP, Marty. He's got his own fight promotion now. The sausage.
Yeah, he will. I'll do a video about him, but as soon as he sees it, he'll fucking jump straight on his money. Loves it. He loves it. If he can make 5 videos a day, won't he?
Yeah.
Bless him. So what have you been up to the weekend then, mate?
I've been to the beach today, mate.
Oh, yeah, you've been to the beach, yeah. Where's that Southport?
Crosby, yeah. Southportish. Yeah, Crosby Marina. Lovely.
Is it nice up there?
Yeah, Sam, mate. spot on. Sand dunes and all that, know what I mean?
Yeah, we've got them opposite where the Simon Show is, but you can't see them because it's like a golf course, like one of them links golf courses.
Yeah.
But it's like a footpath where you can walk through the middle of the course, like through one of the holes.
Yeah.
It takes you to one of the sand dunes. It's called the Blue Lagoon where we live.
Yeah.
It's one of them. No, it's one of them where you're. It's quite nice and quiet, but it's one of them where it's quite dangerous to swim. Something down
Yeah.
the Caribbean summit.
Yeah. It was gorgeous day, mate. Weather was,
isn't it?
yeah, it's beautiful.
I thought yesterday was even fucking better, but yesterday was really warm. I thought.
No, today was even the breeze was warm today. You know what I mean? It's nice.
It wasn't quite like that up here, mate, because it was quite like a bit foggy.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't cold, but it wasn't as warm as yesterday. I've had my shorts on for the last few days. I love wearing shorts.
I wish I had to put mine on today, mate. I had jeans on today.
Well, that's it. I've started taking our. I can get back in the woods now, so I've been taking our Frank in the woods. I went the other day, like the first time I went in. I just had my hoodie on, so it felt a bit nippy. Fucking hell, mate! I'd only been walking 5 minutes. I was sweating.
Yeah.
Seen 3 fucking deers, you know.
Is that?
I was fucking chuffed. I've been looking for them for 5 years, right? Because people say, there's deers in there and all that.
Yeah.
Thought it's a shite. But anyway, obviously, when I go in, I usually take the 3 dogs. The 2 little ones just fucking yappy. So probably they've been there, but they've just fucked off because I've had them. But how Frank's class, how Frank just fucking wanders about with me. Jumps on the odd tree and hangs off a fucking branch. But other than that, he just walks with us. Fucking 3 days, I was yes.
Yeah.
But
have you not got an Ethernet cable in your fucking laptop?
No, I need to get one, but I don't know what kind I need because
you're a cheap bastard, you.
Mate, I don't know which one to get. I keep forgetting to go. I'll take my laptop to Kerry's, right? Because
Amazon to the fibre.
Yeah, but someone gave me one, right? And it was the wrong one. It wouldn't fit in my laptop. My laptop's like a... Fuck knows. It's like, do you know where you charge your phone? Oh, wait there. What's them fuckers there? I've got 3 of them, right? Where do you know what you put into your plug of your phone charger?
Yeah.
Well, 3 of them and then a littler one, which is just like for a phone.
Yeah, that's your fucking internet cord. That's your wire that goes into your internet box and then into your laptop.
So do you want what ends do you need on them both? You can't pull it out now, can you?
No, can't pull it out to show you.
Yeah, I was looking on Amazon, mate, for like fucking because my internet box is over there. So I could have I was going to get like a 3-meter one. Yeah, but what's the end look like though?
It's a little fucking plug-in thing, like a phone cable.
Well, that phone cable must go into the internet box, does it?
Yeah, so it goes in the internet box and goes into your laptop.
Yeah, but the other bit can't be like a phone cable. What goes into your laptop, can it?
It is same.
No, mine hasn't got one of them fucking phone cable things in my laptop, mate. It hasn't got like a phone cable fucking...
It's got
It's not made, honest, right? It's got a circle hole for the charger, and it's got 2 secs. I can show you now. Where's that? And it's got 3 with that on.
Have a look.
Like what you put in your phone charger.
Yeah.
And 1 with like that end on, like just like a phone charger, a smaller one.
Right, well, all you need to do is buy one of these. Right? One of them, which is the same as a phone. Same as a phone, yeah?
Yeah.
Internet.
Oh, then that goes into there, and then that goes into there.
And then it goes into your router.
I'll tell you what I'll do, mate. I'll just take the laptop down because I'm fucking thick. I'll buy the wrong. And I'll just go instead of buying it. I'll just have to pay a bit extra and go to Kerry's or something to say, look, what do I fucking need for this? It'll only be a tenner or something, won't it? Do you think?
Ethernet cables at 2021. Well, what do you use then?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because this is
yeah, David's right. Sheriff will plug his into next door's internet
You fucking
You've run a
joking.
cable out the window.
You fucking joking? You have them cunts haven't even got Lecky on.
He'd need one, Rain, because his internet's shit. It keeps lagging.
Is it lagging to you there?
Yeah, it lags. If you don't have an Ethernet cable in, mate, when you go live, it lags.
I'll tell you what, I'll get one this week, mate. I'll get one. I'll stick my laptop in the car, and then I won't forget. I'll just fucking pop in.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. And then if it's not a normal Ethernet cable, they'll get you one of them ones. We'll have to show you.
I hope you apologise to Chris Winsford, calling him a you-know-what. What, a dwarf?
A midget.
A midget. A little... Can you remember them when you were kids? Them little toys you used to get, muscle men. Remember them? Little like body, they were like little pink, like skin-coloured fucking toys weren't about that big. You don't remember them?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You used to buy them in a pack, didn't you? You used to get them about fucking...
Yeah. Pack of 4. Pack of 3.
Tell you what. Can you imagine buying some of your kids them now? They just look at you if you're a dick one day.
Yeah, to be like, what?
I got them, I was like, oh, which one have I got now? Which one have I got now? I was about fucking 15 as well.
I had fucking drones and...
Oh, mate, the fucking... When I was a kid, right, we had a fucking Commodore computer. And it was for 3 of us. It was like me and my 2 sisters. My mother used to say, right, you can go on from fucking 5 till 6. You can go on 6 and 7.
Yeah.
You share it, mate. It was fucking... Is what it is,
Yeah,
isn't it?
the Al Amstrad.
Is that Craig?
You don't know, do you? I fucking never know who's who by the thing now. Because everyone just imitates everyone.
I thought it would have come up like Hedgehog Man. I don't know why. Oh no, you can put you can put in what you want, can you? When you come on into this, can you? Or can?
I don't know. I've never done it, but I see everyone else do it.
Yeah, I think mine just pops. I think it's only when you set your own up, isn't it? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Hi, Sheriff. I'm Paddy's good mate. Evening.
We're getting a bit of a slate in there, Sheriff. The
Well,
blind leading the blind and fucking...
But computers and that, I don't know, mate. It's just something I've never been interested in. Never.
If you don't know, you don't know, do you?
No, I tell you what, it might not be fucking worth, right? It might be worth me going to fucking do a course or something, like do this, like a fucking like one night a week for 6 weeks or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't interest me though. I'm not fucking bothered. I'd be bored.
Nah, do you know what you need to do? Just do little bits at home every now and again. I've started doing it, mate. I've started trying to edit and fucking... I've got nothing really to edit at the moment, but I'm going back through old videos and that, and I'm just messing about with the editing.
I don't even know how to edit, mate. I've got an editing thing on my phone, right? And it's not even editing, really. It's just adding videos to fucking other videos.
Yeah.
You know, like, so I'll do 5 minutes and then add that onto it. That's
In
all
shot or something.
Yeah, I don't know how to I don't know how to, like, there you go. I don't even know how to, do you know when, see, I tried to edit this before I let it go out. I don't even know how to, like, stop swear words.
Yeah.
You know, like he was telling us, Craig does that all the time. He said he goes through his videos and he blanks out the swear words.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do that, do you?
No.
Everyone of these thinking fucking fingers fuck them.
I know.
You are? Shut up, you should learn to hack. Are we Marty? I could just say Ted it. I'm never going to be a hacker.
Oh yeah.
By the time I learned how to hack, to be honest, I'll tell you, like, when I went to Simon's, right, a couple of weeks ago. He's got a song, right? He's got a song made for his company. And his song is just made of AI.
Yeah.
He said he just got this thing. He just put in certain words that it wanted to be in the song, and the AI puts other words to it.
Yeah, they'll create it.
I was like, fuck. I was like fucking gobsmacked.
Yeah. It's mad now, the AI, mate. I don't use nothing like that, but
he put in like something like bare knuckle sport, just certain words in that, And they just put all them words into a song and it was like, fucking hell, that's off at that.
Yeah. I've got a few of my mates telling me to fucking get on the AI now, like.
Scares me, that, scares me, mate.
No.
It's fucking... Like, I was looking at something the other day. It was only on Facebook. It was a picture of someone, and it was AI, and I didn't fucking know. It was like, what?
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck's real and what's not.
No, mate.
Like, imagine if I was good at AI, I could like AI you to doing something fucking wrong.
Yeah.
From posting it, but everyone would just think it was true.
Yeah. I'm the same, SH. To hack, I'd need a machete.
Yeah, it's about it. Like, it's about right there. I wanted to get into crypto. I'm the same. I wanted to have a go at that crypto, but then I didn't fucking know. I don't know enough about it. Stuff like that. You know what I'm going to start doing, Paul?
What?
I'm going to start saving up a little bit. I'm going to start getting them the gold bullion. Just the bars are about 800 quid.
Yeah.
And when I start saving, I've got so much. I'm going to just start buying. When I've got enough money, I'm going to get one of them each time. Like a proper one, like a proper stamp one. And just start thinking them, because I think that'll be something to leave the fucking kids. Because it
never goes off, does it? Gold.
No, it might go down, but it always goes back up. You know what I mean? It's not something I'm just going to get to make a quick couple of quid on. I'm going to keep it for like years. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I say I'm going to do that. When I get some just having to spare money in it. But the thing is, then when you've got that, you can't just go divvy and fucking go and spend a load of money because it's tied up in it.
Yeah, it's a mad one, mate.
I'm a twat, mate. When I've got a few quid saved up, I don't just go fucking. I end up going divvy after a while. Just go fucking. Well, there you go. Look at January. Spent a fucking fortune, mate. January, spent a fortune and got had absolutely nothing coming in. Do you know what I mean? Fuck all coming in, and I was like,
I know. You put yourself back about 6 months, don't you, mate?
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid.
Right. No, like Nixie, no relapses for a week or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It'll cost him for a fucking year. Do you know what I mean? Because he just wouldn't stop for that 2 weeks. Anyone and everyone. Do you get what I'm saying? And for the whole year after it, he'd be on the fucking payback.
Yeah, bullion's insurance, or someone saying that. Yeah, it's just insurance, isn't it? SH Legacy, let me backstage to post a private message. I think you can just post them anyway, can you? I'll put the link in, mate. I don't know. I'll put the link in. Send a message. I didn't know you had to be backstage to send a private message, did you?
No.
Better off marrying it into the elite. Fucking not a bad idea, like. Yeah, Tom there, Ring Nightmare, he's saying he collects bullion. He said, it's better than money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cash is going to be fucking gone in the next 20 years, I think.
I don't think it'll be that long.
Well, no,
it's nearly done, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen on the news lately, there's Tesco's and that don't accept any cash now.
There's a couple of places, yeah. Well, there's an Aldi up near me, just around the corner. And when you go in, right, they've got rid of most of the tills, and it's all them self checkouts. But the fucking no good, mate. So if you it's all right. It makes I only ever go in and get a few bits. But you see all the old women and that, right? Because a lot of the Aldis use cash, don't they?
Yeah.
But they do their fucking weekly shopping, and then they've got one till open for fucking 20 people queuing up, and the rest, because you can't take a trolley to the self-serve because you've got that much space to fucking put your stuff down.
Yeah.
That's shit, mate.
It is bad, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. Been collecting 20 years. That gold bullion, that's what Nightmare's saying. It's worth it, I paid 500 quid for a gold chain 7-8 years ago. 1,600.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I only said the bullion because I just think it looks cool. You could get anything really, couldn't you? Jewelry and that, but I think if you get the bullion, you know that it's bang on then, don't you? If you get it from like a reputable place, you know it's like, because I wouldn't know if I was getting fucking ripped off, mate, to be fair.
No.
You can put the stamps in.
I don't think it's hard to test though, gold.
You get a thing, don't you? And you rub it on this fucking pad.
Yeah. I don't think it won't be hard to test.
If somebody give me one, and it looked like gold and had a stamp on, because they put the stamps on themselves now, don't they? I wouldn't know, me, mate.
Yeah.
I've just put the fucking link in there, so it's legal. Oh, I didn't, sorry. It's there, I didn't press the button.
Paul's had the stripe. I haven't, mate.
Where's that at? Paul's had what?
A stripe.
I know, man. Doug's saying we've had the lines out. There's a it's legal there. Do you want to come on like I say it's legal or not? You can come on if you want.
No.
Not when you're not anyway.
Okay, mate.
You don't have to come on, mate. I didn't know if you want to come on or not, buddy.
No,
you are. Look like you sat in a fucking throne there.
Wait, I lost.
What's that behind you?
Hmm?
What's that behind you, the car?
Wallpaper.
Looks like a fucking model car, doesn't it?
Nice. Looks smart.
Yeah, it is, yeah. You all right, like, mate?
Oh, yeah.
I hope you've got your pants on.
Oh, no. It's just like a wall screen.
You're having a right kerfuffle there, like.
What's happening anyway, mate?
Not a lot. Just pottering about, doing bits and pieces.
In your bar?
Hmm?
What did you say? You popped in your bar?
Just popping about.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said your bar. I thought you must have had a bar. That's all I've done this weekend, really, potting about. But it's been nice. The weather's been nice. I've had the dogs out a few times.
The weather was a bit better tonight, so I put the dog dish out.
Where you at? Where do you live?
Up back near the lakes.
Yeah, right.
Just outside the lakes. There's a kid from our village who's just going to be executed in Bali.
What for? Drugs or something?
Drugs.
The fucking don't mess about over there, though, do they?
Oh, no. But no, where I'm at, there's a lot of folk walk past with dogs. So I just put like a dish out so they can get a drink and walk past when the weather's a bit warmer.
Yeah, we do that in the summer. We put a big bowl of water out because over the just there's our house next door, and then there's woods, big woods. So people walk past
the dogs in the woods, so when they come out,
so we always have one out. Because our dog, we've got a massive field as well out the front, so our dogs are always just out. Do you know what I mean? Well behaved. Well, the fucking big ones well behaved. The little ones are just dickheads. They just bark and put people off. What you've got? Are you sending a private message like, or do you want to?
I'm just in the back chat, yeah.
Is there nothing you want to share with the people, like, no?
I don't know, because it might just scuffle it for those in the know.
So you're going to send me the message, so I have to fucking say it.
And you can see it as, well, if you use one, you can.
Go on, Andy, you spit it out.
Dropping it on our toes now, isn't he? Well, everyone thinks I'm a twat anyway, so why not?
You're loving it? You're back on the fucking war machine, aren't you?
Oh.
I've just put it in the private chat there. If you want to tell folk, feel free, but I thought you maybe want to jump in on it before.
Oh, right. Do you know what I thought it was going to be? I thought this was going to be a message about what someone's done.
Craig.
Or some gossip.
Just not Craig, now he's jumped off. No. But it's just
that makes sense, that. No, I've read that. It does actually make sense, that. And I never thought about it that way. We keep that. I'll tell you later, Paul. I didn't.
Paul should be able to see it.
I've seen
it. Paul should be able to see it. But you know, it's like things like.
Can Paul see it? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right.
But you know, it's what they use in a lot of.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
What's that stuff they use over What's that stuff they use for mobile phones and whatnot, where they have all the kids digging it in bangs?
Lithium.
Lithium for the batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what is it cobalt or something as well? Is that something?
They use a few things.
Yeah.
But that's why that rocket.
Yeah,
you know, when you gold's at an all-time high at the moment, so it won't.
See, what do you get that in, no? What stuff do you get that in?
Same as gold.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what sort of electric, like, stuff do you get that in?
All your solder in that.
Everything.
Is that silver, though?
They use silver for the soldering.
Yeah.
I just thought it was some sort of different metal. That.
No, somebody who's in the know told me that about 12 months back, and I've noticed now it's up to about from 6 to 7.
What was it then when you found out?
Or about just less than that. It was about 5.
That's what's going up then. It's still 100 quid. 100 quid a couple of months, decent, isn't it?
Yeah.
But again,
well, I think the more you've got, the more you're going to get, aren't you?
You know, like cryptos, like the bitcoins, it's like there's no more, so it's just people buying it off people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like your classic cars. If you want a classic car, you've got to find someone who's already got one to buy it.
Yeah. True. See, it's going to be something when I'm going to get into, but it's not to make a quick turnaround. It's going to be something to hold on to. To be honest, it's going to be for my kids.
That looks more long term.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll live a bit long term. But
well, you know, the gold's all at its all-time high. That hasn't.
It's not nowhere near as expensive, is it?
I think because of the people sat in the chat not having a fucking clue, I think I should maybe share it.
No, time to fuck up. Wait, I bought mine. Share it, mate. I was expecting something totally different. I thought he's got some debt on some money, yeah. Where you, Paul?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a bit gutted now.
Boys, I'm going to look into it.
You know, because that's what you said you were going to do. It's.
Nah, you're right. It's good advice, mate. Let the chat know.
Yeah, something I never really thought about that, Paul, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, mate.
But it makes sense, though, doesn't it? It does make sense.
I'm going to float, mate. I'm going to need to get my lad to bed. He's still awake on the computer.
Fucking hell, I know. To be honest, I'm going to actually, I didn't realise. In fact, it's because Craig said he couldn't come on till 9:30. I was going to come on at 8.
Yeah.
Somebody's just posted there, they've got a V6 Calibra. What will that be? About a 92, 94?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, the early 90s.
I know who it is. It's Gareth.
Oh, it's your mate, isn't it?
What will that be? LM Reg, about 93, 94?
I don't know. He collects stuff.
Stuff? Cars seem quite big and not just stuff.
His dad's always done it as well, mate. His dad lives at the back, and he's got a big house, big yard, and he's always tinkering on cars. And
are they like hoarders?
Yeah.
Well, the people don't sell them, don't get rid of them out.
Matt has just put a comment in a thing. Basically, what I've been told is the price of silver will jump up due to its manufacturing use in electrical circuit boards and such like.
Right.
And obviously, the more it comes to short supply, the more it will increase. And everything, you know, that means your tellies, your mobile phones, everything electrical.
Yeah.
Tom, I know it can never beat gold, but it's an investment that, you know, you can jump in now for 600 quid for an ounce, and it's going to increase. Trying to buy an ounce of gold, you're talking a few quid, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think an ounce of gold, I think it's about...
And you can bury both in your back garden.
I think it's over $1,000.
Or well over.
About 1,200 quid, is it? Is 1,200 quid, 1,300 quid, something like that? I don't know. I might be just guessing. It might have been half ounce I was looking at. That might have been 800, 900 quid, maybe. Would that be about right?
Are we still talking about fucking...
Woman.
Right, I'm going.
Right. I'm going to go as well. They said legal make us, I didn't realise it was 11 o'clock, mate. And listen, everybody, jump on the silver train. We'll all be rich, right? We'll all own YouTube this time next year.
Right, the gold is 2.25 grand on an ounce.
Fucking hell. Might just pinch it anyway then.
You need to do a fucking job, don't you, to get
And your
that?
silver is like 1/10 of that.
Yeah.
We'll get a lot of silver then, eh?
You know, so I think it's about 600 quid a kilo.
Do you get that in the bullion, like the bullion as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Your silver's up to £809 a kilo.
Have you ever seen them fucking the dome things at fairs? And you have a slot and you put your hand in, you've got to pull a fucking silver bar out.
Yeah.
I've seen someone do that.
Your gold 72 grand a kilo.
Live.
Yeah, I've seen someone do it.
Do you know what? It's just for me, it's like when they get to that point, how do you, like, I know it's hard to get to that. How the fuck do you get your fingers out?
They do. I've seen someone do it.
You must have I don't know, but
I reckon if I come across one of them fucking boxes, I'll get it out. If not with me hand, I'll fucking back me car over it.
It's technique, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
I think we all need to do lockpicking courses.
You want that?
I think we need to watch things like lockpick and lawyer and do a few lockpicking courses for things like that.
Isn't it?
Ah, fuck that. I learned that when I was about 13, mate. Don't worry about that. Right, listen, I'm going to shoot off because I'm knackered. It's 11 o'clock.
Like with the sledgehammer, bandit bashing.
I'm up early in the morning. Right, listen, I'm going to have to shoot, mate, because I'm up early in the morning.
Right.
Right.
I hope anybody
and
if they took a few quid into that, they make somewhat off it.
Right. Good night, my mate.
Good night.
Night, poor mate.
Night, chat. Night, mate.